Hello everyone, we are back with more of our random deck challenge, and we are very close to done. We only have a few more, and we have Tera Box. As far as I'm aware, there is a lot of different things in here, so I need to be cognizant of what I'm doing. That is a lot of different Tera Pokemon, but I believe that is the case. We are supposed to be able to counter as many things as we can, and of course almost always the Hoot Hoot, the Noctowls, but we have our Ogre we got our Pikachus, we got Terapagos, Iron Leaves, Pheasantipity, and Mew as always. Mew is a great one that just kind of shores up everything. Make sure that's copied to my clipboard. Get that out of here and create a new deck. So first we'll name it just Tera Random. Done by another Hoot Hoot. I was apparently one short. I should have every single other card in this deck, and we gotta drip it out. You know how this goes. I don't believe I have any other Stellar Crowns looking things, so I will go with the Terra Steel Festival. I know it's Stellar Crowns and not Terra Steel Festival or whatever it's supposed to be. I might be getting my sets mixed up, but we need Victini on our side. This is one that I am actually kind of scared to play because I don't know what I'm going to be up against, and I am not always the best with these new cards that I have not used before. So we will jump into this game and maybe load into a game. Alrighty. Koa, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Let's have a good game here. What I am very excited to do is hopefully be able to use the Ditto for the first time I've ever used it, because I can only use that during my first turn, and there's only one in this deck. So, sure, let's go first. Maybe I should have went second if I wanted to use the Ditto, but my ultimate goal is to win and not necessarily use the Ditto, so that kind of sucks that I did not get that. But I can at least start my lockdown with my Ogerpon. That way, what are they playing? They've dripped out their deck, I'll give them that, but I have no idea. Okay, we have Terapagos. If he goes second. Okay. An Ultra Ball, that's a good thing to have. And I'm all ready to go. Cinderace. I love how you're able to do that with Cinderace. I have not saw a deck that let me use it or let anybody use that quite yet, so that is really cool. And I can't do anything this first round. I don't know. Terapagos. I don't know. Terapagos just doesn't seem like it's going to be a good card this game. But I can always get it back if I need to. And I can use Ditto. Do I need to be in the active spot? Yes, I do. Alright, Ditto. Come on, I said that I wanted to use it. I might lose because of this. But we had to get it going. You already know how it is. Who takes the least amount to do any damage? When you play this Pokemon in your hand from your bench. I don't know if this screws up the ability, but let's use it. Does it screw it up? Okay, I don't know what it did. So, it doesn't really matter. I couldn't really do anything with it anyway. But I may have just put myself in the absolute worst scenario with this Cinderace. I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan of these box decks, because box, of course, means toolbox. It's one of those, like, I'd rather have something that I can be consistent with, as opposed to, alright, let's do these 36 different Pokemon in this deck. And I'm only exaggerating a little bit, because there are 23 Pokemon in this deck. So I probably should have fan rotomed, but I don't really think that would have helped me too much, because most of the Pokemon I have are over 100 HP. So, not really something I could do very much with. Now, I'd be cooked right now if he had Crispin, but apparently this is a really hard decision this early in the game. Secret box, yeah, okay. Is that a big air balloon? Yeah, okay. Okay, I feel like we're gonna take another 20 years here. But that's not nice. I don't like Academy at Night decks. I hate going up against them because I don't know how to stop them. Like the Slow King deck is crazy. But while we're waiting, this is a pretty cheap deck. It's kind of cool. It's only 57 bucks. Most things that you find will be much more. But the only reason it's so expensive is because of Pheasantipity. Alright, they conceded. I did not get to play the deck whatsoever. So I'm just gonna try again. I will only ever play a game again if I did not get to play the deck the way that it was intended. And I've had some matches that I end in literally 5 minutes. The entire video was 5 minutes long. But here, I didn't get to do anything. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Alright, I will go second. What are the odds of that? I actually think pretty high, but... Okay, Fan Rotom. And we'll get the Hoot Hoots up there and cooking. And in case I want to put the Underdepths going, it's the same dude. It's the same dude. I wonder if he just conceded because he had all of his cards like prize locked or something, but I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I don't really like the design of these cards. Like, I think the border's cool, but like I feel like we're losing like kind of what made some of the cards like really damn cool. Let's go Latias. Surprise Pump. Okay, Fan Call. I don't think Fan Call is really going to do anything for me. But we can get our Noctowls ready. Put another Hoot Hoot just because. And I can retreat, but like, sorry buddy. You can be our sacrifice this time around. If I need to, I can use Ursaluna as my backup. But I don't foresee myself using Ursaluna this early. Unless I can get a one-shot kill with him, which I certainly can, but I do not believe that I will be able to. Play this Pokemon for him to evolve. 2 trainer cards is what I can get. So, nothing really that I could do to, end this game immediately. Okay, you surprise pumped me. You pumped me, and I'm surprised. Sorry, Hoot Hoot. What did they just attach? Is it a Prism or a Luminous? It is a Luminous. So let's get that going. Jewel Seeker, of course we're going to use it. Let's get a Crispin. And a Sparkling Crystal. And then let us also do this. Jewel Seeker. Wait, I can win this round. I think I win, actually. As long as I do it correctly. I mean, we'll take the Nest Ball just in case, though. So, alright, I won. I did it. I did it with the intent. I knew I was going to win that round anyway, and he had recognized that as well. So, I did the deck how it was supposed to be played, and I was going to beat him because apparently he couldn't pull any cards properly. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that we won 2 times in less than 10 minutes. We have a lot of other videos going on and a lot of different decks, so if you'd like to watch them, we got them in a playlist that should be showing up soon. Have a good one.